Hello everyone, welcome to Shilpa Study Center. Today we are going to discuss synonyms and antonyms starting with letter B. In the previous 3 videos we discussed synonyms and antonyms of the words starting with letter A. Please, who do not watch them, please go and watch the first 3 parts and links will be given in the description box. And coming to the first word of our session, baffle. Baffle ante confuse or leave at a loss because of something complex or difficult to understand. So baffle ni Telugulo manu bangapurchu ani addham vastundi. Baffle is a verb and noun form of baffle is bafflement, baffler, and baffle sometimes can be used as noun also, and adjective form of baffle is baffle and baffling. And sentence using the word baffle is these questions baffle even the experts. So manaki hinder or prevent, frustrate, foil, restrain the emotion of sound fluids, etc. Regulate, ఇవి కూడా వీటికి అర్థాల కింద వస్తాయి. bewilder, confound, confuse, and these are also meanings of the word baffle. And synonym of baffle is confuse and antonym is clarify. And coming to the next word, banal, repeated too often, over familiar through, overuse. Banal అంటే తెలుగులో అసభ్యకరమైన అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. His remarks were trite and banal. So old hat, sharp soil, tired, well torn. These are also some other meanings of banal. And banal is an adjective and noun form of banal is banality and banalness. Adverb form is banally, and synonym of banal is vulgar and antonym is decent. And coming to the next word, bane. Bane is a noun and adjective form of bane is baneful. So meaning of bane is something causing misery or death. The sentence using the word bane is the bane of my life. Curse, nemesis, scourge, these are some other meanings of the word bane. And bane ante telugulo హానికరమైన అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. Synonym of bane is destructive and antonym is constructive. And destructive అంటే తెలిసిందే కదా అందరికీ, రూపుమాపేది అని అర్థం. And coming to the next word, bankrupt. Bankrupt is an adjective and noun form and verb form are also bankrupt. And adverb is bankruptly. And bankrupt ante financially ruined, or in some cases it can be defined as without a good quality, burst, insolvent. These are some other meanings. A bankrupt company అని అనొచ్చు సెంటెన్స్. అండ్ bankrupt అంటే మనకి తెలుగులో వచ్చేసి దివాలాదారు అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. అండ్ synonym of bankrupt is insolvent and antonym is moneyed. And coming to the next word, banish. Banish is a verb and noun form of banish is banishment. So expel from a community or group, drive away, expel, ban, cast out. These are some meanings of the word banish. Banish అంటే తెలుగులో మనకి దేశం నుండి బహిష్కరించి ఇంటికి వచ్చు అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. Sentence using the word banish here, banish is banish bad thoughts. Okay. And coming to the next word of our today's session, barbarous. Barbarous is an adjective and noun form of barbarous is barbarism and barbarousness. Adverb form is barbarously. And barbarous ante primitive in customs and culture. And some other meaning is able or disposed to inflict pain or suffering. సో అనాగరికమైన అని తెలుగులో మనకి బార్బరస్కి అర్థంగా చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. ఏ బార్బరస్ క్రైమ్ అని దీని సెంటెన్స్గా కూడా చెప్పచ్చు. అండ్ బార్బరస్ మీనింగ్స్ వచ్చేసి, అండ్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ ద మీనింగ్స్ ఆఫ్ బార్బరస్, బ్రూటల్, క్రూయల్, రఫ్ షార్ట్, సేవేజ్, విషియస్, నాన్ సివిలైజ్డ్. అండ్ synonyms of barbarous are cruel, inhuman, rude, savage, uncivilized, wild, and antonyms are civilized, gentle, and refined. And coming to the వర్డ్ సేవేజ్ అంటే మృగప్రాయమైన అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. అండ్ రిఫైన్స్ రిమైనింగ్ అని తెలిసినవే కదా. అండ్ కమింగ్ టు ద నెక్స్ట్ వర్డ్ bashful is an adjective and noun form is bashfulness. Adverb form is bashfully. Self-consciously timid, disposed to avoid notice, timid, blate, backward. These are the meanings of bashful. And bashful అంటే సిగ్గుపడే అని తెలుగులో అర్థం వస్తుంది. Sentence using the word bashful is they consider themselves as a tough outfit and weren't bashful about letting anybody know it. And coming to the next word, bastard. Bastard is a noun. Adjective form is also bastard. Verb form is bastardize. And some other adjective form is bastardly. Noun is bastardy. And coming to the meaning of the word bastard, insulting terms of address for people who are stupid, irritating or ridiculous, a child with parents that are not married to each other, by blow, illegitimate, loud child, something irregular, inferior or of dubious origin. సో జారత్వం వల్ల పుట్టిన అని అర్థం వస్తుంది తెలుగులో మనకి. అండ్ illegitimate is the synonym and illegitimate is the antonym of the word bastard. illegitimate అంటే అక్రమమైన అని, అండ్ legitimate అంటే సక్రమమైన అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. అండ్ కమింగ్ టు ద నెక్స్ట్ వర్డ్, benediction. The act of praying for divine protection. It's a blessing, a ceremonial prayer invoking divine. And adjective form of benediction is benedictive and benedictory. తెలుగులో బెనెడిక్షన్ని దీవెన అని అంటారు. అండ్ synonym of benediction is blessing and antonym is curse. And coming to the next word, benevolent. Benevolent is an adjective and noun form of benevolent is benevolence and benevolentness. Adverb form is benevolently. Benevolent, the meaning of the word benevolent is intending or showing kindness, generous in providing aid to others, generous in assistance to the poor, showing or motivated by sympathy. The sentence using the word benevolent is a benevolent society and a benevolent contributor. And some other meanings of benevolent are free-hearted, good-hearted, sympathetic, kind, generous, charitable. అండ్ బెన్వలెంట్ అంటే తెలుగులో దయగల మనిషి అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. అండ్ సినోనిమ్ ఆఫ్ ద వర్డ్ బెన్వలెంట్ ఈస్ కైండ్ హార్టెడ్ అండ్ యాంటోనిమ్ ఈస్ హార్డ్ హార్టెడ్. అండ్ కమింగ్ టు ద నెక్స్ట్ వర్డ్, bequeath. Bequeath అంటే లీవ్ ఆర్ గివ్ బై విల్ ఆఫ్టర్ వన్స్ డెత్. విల్ అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. అండ్ bequeath is a verb and noun forms of bequeath are bequeathal, bequeathment and bequeather. So synonym of bequeath is to hand down. Antonym is usurp. And bequeath అంటే ఇచ్చు అని తెలుగులోకి అర్థం చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. And next word is bereaved. Bereaved is an adjective and noun form also bereaved. Verb form is bereaved. And coming to the meaning of the word bereaved, sorrowful through loss or deprivation. A person who has suffered the death of someone they loved. Sentence using the word bereaved of hope, a bereaved person. And తెలుగులో దీనికి మరణ వియోగము గల, దుఃఖము గల, శోకము గల అని అర్థం చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. And synonyms of the word bereaved is deprived and antonyms is blessed with. And coming to the next word, it's betray. Reveal unintentionally, cheat, denounce, deceive, disappoint, cause someone to believe an untruth. These are the meanings of the word betray. Betray అంటే మనకి తెలుగులో నమ్మక ద్రోహం చేయు అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. And betray is a verb, a noun form of betrayals, betrayal and betrayer. And the sentence using the word betray is, his sense of smell betrayed him this time. She betrays her husband. And synonym of betray is deceive and antonym is to be loyal. And coming to the next word, it's bliss. Bliss is a noun and adjective form of bliss is blissful, and meaning of bliss is state of extreme happiness, and some other meanings are blissfulness, cloud nine, walking on air, seventh heaven. And bliss అంటే తెలుగులో ఆనందము సంతోషము అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. And synonyms of bliss are felicity, happiness, joy. Antonyms are infelicity and unhappiness. And coming to next word, boisterous. Boisterous is an adjective, and boisterous is an adjective, and meaning of the word boisterous here is noisy and lacking in restraint or discipline, full of rough and exuberant animal spirits, and violently agitated and turbulent. In sentences using the word boisterous, a boisterous crowd, boisterous practical jokes, boisterous winds and waves, and unruly, disordered, spirited, fierce, rough. These are some other meanings of the word boisterous. And boisterous అంటే మనకి తెలుగులో ఘోషించాడు, కల్లోలితమైన గోల చేశాడు అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. And synonyms of boisterous are clamorous, noisy, stormy. Antonyms are calm and quiet. And coming to the next word, brawl. Brawl is a noun, and other noun form is brawler, and meaning of the word brawl is a noisy fight in a crowd, to quarrel noisily, fight or struggle in a confused way at close quarters. Sentence using the word brawl is the drunken man started to brawl. And brawl అంటే కొట్లాట, జగడము, వాగ్వివాదము అని వస్తుంది. And synonyms is fight, quarrel, squabble. And squabble అంటే కలహించు అని అర్థం. And antonym is amity and harmony. Amity అంటే సత్యము, స్నేహము అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. హార్మోని అంటే సామరస్యము అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. And free for all, scuffle, tussle, wrangle, these are also some other meanings of the word brawl. And coming to the next word, brawny. Brawny is an adjective, and brawny ante kanta pustigala ani artham vastundi. Noun form is brawn and brawniness. Sentence a person's physical strength and weight is the meaning of the word brawny. Strong, hefty, muscly, and some other meanings. And sentence using the word brawny are a brawny athlete. A brawny athlete. And synonyms of the word brawny are active and vigorous. Vigorous ante balamaina ani artham. Antonyms are flabby, lean and weak. Flabby ante mettanaina ani artham. And coming to the next word, breach. Breach here is a noun, and in some cases it is also verb. And adjective, and in some cases it is a verb. And meaning of the word breach is a failure to perform some promised act or obligation, an opening, a personal or social operation. And breach ante గండి, భంగము, ఉల్లంఘనము అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. And sentence using the word breach are they hope to avoid breach in relations. Break, falling out, rift, rupture, offend, violate. These are some other meanings of the word breach. And synonyms of breach here are hole, cavity, cleft. Cleft ante pagulu అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. And antonyms are elevation, surface and unbroken. And coming to the next word, it's brevity. Brevity, సంక్షిప్తత, సంగ్రహము అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. The use of brief expressions, briefness, transience. And brevity is a noun and adjective is brief. And synonyms of brevity are conciseness, consciousness ante sangrahamu అని అర్థం, and shortness. Antonyms are circumlocution and length. సర్కంలొకేషన్ అంటే అత్యుక్తి అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. అండ్ కమింగ్ టు నెక్స్ట్ వర్డ్, ఇట్స్ బ్రిస్క్. బ్రిస్క్ అంటే వేగము గల, చురుకుగల అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. బ్రిస్క్ అంటే క్విక్ అండ్ ఎనర్జెటిక్, వెరీ యాక్టివ్, ఇంపార్టింగ్ విటిలిటీ అండ్ ఎనర్జీ, alert, fresh, active, lively and merry. These are some of the meanings of the word brisk. Brisk here is an adjective, and in some cases it can be used as verb. And sentence using the word brisk are: business brisk up, the brisk mountaineer, the brisk walk in the park. And synonyms of brisk are animated, sprightly, vigorous. Sprightly అంటే చురుకైన, vigorous అంటే బలమైన. And antonyms are inactive, inert and lazy. And coming to next word, it's brutal. Brutal here is an adjective. Noun form is brutality, brute, brutalness. Verb form is brutalize. Adjective is brute. Adverb is brutally. And meaning of the brutal are punishingly harsh, resembling a beast, able or disposed to inflict pain or suffering. And brutal అంటే మనకి తెలుగులో క్రూరమైన, పాశవికమైన అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. And sentence using the word brutal are: brutal beatings, a brutal winter, brutal desires. And synonyms of the word brutal are cruel, inhuman, savage అంటే ఆటవికమైన అని అర్థం. And antonyms are human and kind. And coming to last word of today's session, burlesque. పరిహాసమైన, నవ్వు పుట్టించెడు అని అర్థం వస్తుంది. And an absurd or comically exaggerated imitation of something. And burlesque is a noun, and sometimes it can be used as a verb. Parody or imitate in an absurd or comically exaggerated way. And sentence using the word burlesque are: a novel which is a burlesque of the literary life. And synonym of burlesque is jocular, and antonym is serious. Jocular and serious. And thank you for today. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Please like, share and subscribe to Shilpa Study Center. Please follow my previous 3 videos, part 1, part 2 and part 3, synonyms and antonyms of the words starting with letter A. And all the alphabets will be discussed in the next videos. In the next video we will discuss the words starting with letter C. Please subscribe and click on the bell icon. Thank you.